What's up, YouTube, man? I'm coming back out with another video, man, and I want to go ahead and talk about one of the reasons why you should not tell anybody your goals, about what your dreams are, what you trying to do, what are you trying to live up to. Guys, when you have a big mind and you're facing around a bunch of small-minded people and you're telling them the things that you're trying to do, the things that you're trying to accomplish, the things that you're trying to work towards, guys, I'm letting you know right now, you're going to bring a lot of negative energy. You're going to bring a lot of jealousy. You're going to bring a lot of hatred. Guys, a lot of people is not going to want you to be the type of guy to reach to the top of the mountain, because they can't not see themselves in your shoes doing what you're doing right now. They look at it, and the moment that you say the things that you want to do in life, they just feel like that it's going to be too much work for you. They cannot see yourself to be able to do that. They don't feel like, since they can't do it, or they don't believe in themselves to accomplish anything in life, they feel like you can't do it as well. A lot of people would tend to talk you down into some type of stuff where they just feel like that nobody's capable of doing these things in your life. Whether if you trying to be a YouTuber, whether you trying to be a lawyer, you trying to be an entrepreneur, whether you trying to do anything in your life where it's going to take a lot of dedication, a lot of work to reach to this, a lot of people is not going to be able to see you doing this type of stuff. Because a lot of people nowadays are small-minded. A lot of people don't believe in the potential of their own self to even do these things. So why in the hell would they think that you would do it your dang on self? I ain't gonna lie, guys. I had to learn the hard way, where I was telling people when I was younger on things that I want to live up to, my standards, what is my goals, how ambitious I was. A lot of people tend to hate on me on certain things that I say around them, because they're very small-minded. They cannot see me doing the things that I'm doing right now. A lot of people will try to doubt you in some type of way, try to discourage you, so you don't even try to think like that. Because you don't know how much the things that people hear from other guys that's big-minded, and how much it just affects them, and just feel like it's a threat to them, where they just feel like, man, dang, man, this dude's thinking like this, he's actually working to it. Like, what am I doing? What am I setting for myself? He's actually setting for goals. People start realizing that, and they feel like that you're just trying to overdo them or something like that, but it's not even like that. It's just the potential and just the excitement that you have of yourself when you say these things. And I understand that. But the thing is, it's just the fact that you cannot be telling everybody your goals. You cannot be telling everybody your dreams. Because the moment that you open your mouth about these certain things, people is going to hate. People is going to dislike you. People is going to discourage you. People is going to try to do anything where it's going to dim your light down. But you have to be that guy and use this shit as fuel. Prove these guys wrong. You can't let every bad negative comments get into your head and just feel like that you don't have to believe in yourself like you did before. You got to continue knowing that I will get this shit done. I will achieve this shit no matter what. I will win this shit even if he do not agree what I'm trying to do in life. Because if you let somebody bring you down, stop you for what you always was destined for, then you never had no control of your life. You're not alpha, you're beta. Soon as you have someone to have control of your life, where they just bring you down, or just anything they say, you just change your mind, or you just stop believing yourself, you're straight beta. There's no other words beside it. There's a lot of people that I know that knows I do YouTube, and they watch my YouTube like a hawk. Do most of them believe that I can be big on as a motivation speaker? Do they believe that I'm gonna be a good influencer? Do they think I'll make it? Hell no, I don't believe they do. They want me to fall down. They want me to quit. They want me to stop this shit, bro. Because this is something that is big-minded. This is something that they can't not visualize themselves to see. So why would they want that for me? But you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep doing the things that you always wanted to do. You gotta stay alpha no matter what. Because if you're not alpha, you ain't gonna never get nothing in life. Somebody's always gonna control you. Somebody's always gonna be in your head. Somebody's always gonna dim you down. And somebody's gonna shut you the fuck down. To be real, guys, the moment that you shut down, bro, and the moment that you stop, you always gonna fail. You always never gonna be happy in life. Because you never got the things that you really want in life. The things that you actually want to do. The things that you actually always want to be passionate of. Because you scared to make that move because of somebody else fucking comment. By what somebody else said. You gotta just prove them wrong. Be quiet, stay humble. Keep going after the shit. Keep going to the gym. Keep eating healthy. Keep waking up early. Keep staying up late. Work every day. Anytime you have an opportunity to get better, keep doing that shit. But you cannot let your foot off the gas just because of somebody said something that you just did not want to hear. There's gonna be a lot of negative. That's the point, guys. That's the point of the grind. That's the part of the hardcore of the grind. It's going against the people as well. Knowing that you got no support. You gotta learn how to be alone and just agree with your own shit. Agree with your own thoughts. You can't always sit there and bond with a team all the time and y'all just make an agreement for everybody else and yourself on your own life. You gotta start thinking about yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you will go home by yourself. You gotta pay the bills by yourself. You the one that's gonna die and then cast it by yourself, bro. You came on this world by yourself. So you gotta realize that anything that you do in life, you gotta realize you gonna be alone, no matter what. No matter if you in relationships or not, you gonna be fucking alone, bro. Because you don't even know if that person gonna be with you the whole time. You don't even, hell, even family members feel threatened by you, feel jealous about you. Because of the potential, what they see you doing at each and every fucking day. Knowing that it takes a lot of work. And if they see you doing this shit, they gonna know that you a dangerous man. You actually dead serious about your goals. You actually dead serious about your dreams. But you gotta continue putting that work. You gotta continue to love the grind. You gotta block out all these noises. You gotta have straight tunnel vision with this, bro. You gotta love that people is hating on you. You gotta love people talking down on you, bro. You gotta use that as fuel. That means you doing something right. The moment that you see people start hating on you and start trying to talk down and say these slick comments, trying to play it off, but it's really some slick ass shit, bro, and that's what you need to watch out for too. You need to even go even harder. The moment that you get in the gym, you need to go even harder. You need to pick up more weight. You need to do more extra reps. You need to do extra sets. Remember what that person said. As soon as you go home and you start doing whatever you need to do to get to your goals, you need to do extra hours. You need to go harder. You need to figure out a way how you can become better that fucking day. Because you got to prove some people wrong. You got to turn people that think it's fucking opinions into fact statements. Factual statements. But you can never let your foot off the gas when somebody's doubting you, bro. Because the moment you let them make you put that foot off the gas, they automatically win over your life. They automatically control you. They even control your emotions. You cannot let nobody else control your emotions, especially as a man. You cannot let nobody control your emotions. You cannot let nobody control how you feel and what you think about what you trying to do in your life. Because nobody has no control over you, bro. This is your character. This is your body. This is your life. Build your character. Level your character up. Make your character go hard. Just like how you play the game and you level up that character and get him all the diamond guns and all of that. You need to do the same thing you doing right now in life. Turn that shit into fucking reality. Because this lifestyle ain't for everybody, bro. This is why you need to play the I guy out. You got to be. You got to move in silence, work in silence, and play dumb. Act like the fool. Act like you just a part of the crowd. That's what you need to do. Act like you a part of them. Act like that you think like them. Don't try to be too smart. Stop giving everybody your knowledge. Start listening. Talk less, listen more. You'll learn more things about other people and you'll avoid these type of haters that's going to try to bring you down or try to turn you down. There's another thing too I want to say. A lot of people may think they can't see you doing that. Just based on your personality or the way you look. Bro, I'm letting you know right now. That has nothing to do with you trying to do in your life. That has nothing to do with your purpose in life, bro. The way you look, the way you act, you can change all of that shit, bro. Whatever you want to do, and this is something that you always thought of since you was a little ass boy, bro, you can do it. Because looks and personality has nothing to do with that shit. It's based on who's going to work the hardest, who's going to show up every day, and who's going to grind out. And who's not going to let the foot off the fucking gas. Who's going to have the most fuel on the tank when it gets very hard in this dark grind path. Who's going to really win this shit out of everybody? Personality and looks has nothing to do with this shit. You got to go harder in life, bro. You can't tell everybody your goals. You can't tell everybody your big ideas. What you trying to do. If you trying to invent something, bro, you trying to start your own business, bro, you can't tell everybody that. Unless you trying to promote. But other than that, you can't tell everybody what you trying to do. What you trying to become. I'm trying to tell you, bro, a lot of people are small-minded. They can't see themselves doing it, so they can't see you doing it. They don't feel like you have the potential. They don't want you up there. They don't even want you thinking like that, bro. So you got to go and do this stuff in silence. You got to go and know that this path and journey is alone. It's going to take a more of an independent person to do this shit. And you got to realize not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to clap when you win something. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to have straight faces, shaking their head down and you praying on your downfall during this shit. So you gotta stay locked in. You gotta really choose, like, am I gonna listen to them or I'm gonna listen to my mind, my heart, into doing the shit I want to do in life? That's what it comes down to. Because if you choose them, you gonna stay the same just like them, bro. You never go get there. You ain't gonna never get the car you want. You ain't gonna never get the house you want. You ain't gonna never get the valuable things that you can add in your life to make you more valuable. You will never get these shits if you listen to them. But if you stay and listen to your soul and listen to your heart and listen to your mind and just go with the flow and do what you want to do in life and conquer what you want to fucking conquer, you go get these valuable things in life. You go prove these guys wrong. You go realize if I did that, I'm glad I didn't listen to them because I would have never got here. I would have been at the same level. I would have been just like everybody else, small-minded. But you can't tell everybody your goals, bro. People can't visualize that shit. People don't even think big of their goddamn self, bro. So how they go think how they go believe that you thinking big and think you go actually accomplish it? It's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to put in a work. So you're going to have to realize, bro, this journey is alone. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tiring. It's going to be the most hardest shit in your life to do as a man, to develop, to getting your shit done, getting your goals done, achieving what you want to fucking achieve. You want valuable things in life? You got to go this way. Can't go that way. You got to go this way, bro. Sometimes you got to lose those friends. Sometimes you got to sacrifice the loved ones in your circle. You don't have to. If they not with it, they just go poison you, bro. If you allow them to stay a part of your life, bro, and it's just straight poison, and they sticking on you, holding on to you, bro, you gonna get so poisoned, you gonna become sick. You gotta let them go, bro. You gotta let them go. If they not supporting you, they not believing in you, bro, they not doing anything to add on the table where it can help you and actually motivate you, bro, you cannot have those type of people in your life. I don't care who they are to you. I'm sorry. Because they bringing you down with them. They dumbing you down with them. They dimming your light down with them. And you can see how their life is turning out. You can see how those guys, look at the people life right now that are small-minded, people that's doubting you. Look at their life right now. Look how they living. You think they go to the gym? You think they healthy? You think they trying to be financially strong? You think they trying to be more valuable valuable in life? You think they really trying to be successful? Look at them. Look what they do on the weekends. You think they going to the gym or the party? You think they smoking weed or do you think they eating healthy? Look what they doing compared to what you doing. And look how they life going out right now. Look who's complaining and staying the same. Look who's working and who's getting better. Which one you want to be? Just look at it. The facts is right there, bro. Some far out.